Having been a holder since 2017, I know how frustrating many of you find its performance to be, particularly considering the larger cryptocurrency market. Still, this letdown might well be the much-needed silver lining, suggesting a possible XRP repeat. The trend we have seen since 2017 quite resembles the one before the notable increase in 2017. Skepticism is reasonable. The most often expressed criticism was doubt about the likelihood of a notable transformation motivated by past setbacks. Still, it's important to keep in mind that history has definitely played out this way previously, most famously in 2017, following a protracted build-up phase of roughly 1,300 days. Hello, Moneyside family. Welcome once more to your preferred location for all the most recent XRP updates. I have a little favor to ask before we delve deeply into today's fascinating announcements. If you enjoy our material, offer us some support, give that like button a good smash, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to join our amazing community. And here's some fascinating news. As we get close to the 60,000 subscription mark, we are preparing for an amazing XRP offer. There are just 3 steps involved. Hence, participation is quite simple. You won't want to miss the specifics. Stay tuned for them. Remember also to include a hashtag Moneyside in your comments to make sure you are among the running candidates for the giveaway. Though many might not know, XRP is among the first cryptocurrencies launched onto the market in 2013 after Bitcoin. From 2013 until the breakthrough in 2017, it had a significant development phase. This historical pattern suggests the possibility of history repeating itself, since it quite fits our present posture, typified by minimal volatility. Although the scale of the movement may vary, the expectation of a notable price target, like $16 for XRP, remains reasonable. The doubt ingrained in the lack of instantaneous outcomes ignores the core of technical forms and market cycles. I can see how tired it would be to hear speculative stories without strong data, but our main attention is on the technical foundation set since 2017, which points to a significant change ahead. Though I keep exposure to XRP since I believe we are about to have a historical recurrence, my portfolio spans more than XRP. This conversation seeks to clarify the changing dynamics by stressing the possibility for major changes depending on analytical observations rather than only guesswork. Although XRP's chart patterns define our hope for it, it's important to note the perceptive study of our respected colleague, Mr. Francis Hunt, sometimes known as the market sniper and crypto sniper. Our USD16 price target projection is derived upon his thorough analysis of XRP's structure and ramifications. Although our main focus is not on fundamental elements, this study indicates a notable bullish trend for XRP. It is thus crucial to underline that these elements support our favorable view. One cannot overestimate the possibilities for XRP in the developing worldwide remittance and currency markets. With a move toward a currency FX monetary system, XRP is quite equipped to play a major influence in. We are about to enter a new age in global finance. Let us investigate why XRP was developed soon after Bitcoin and its function in the financial ecosystem before we dig further into the technical analysis. The concept of XRP revolves on using a worldwide ledger to enable asset exchange in addition to monetary transactions. The XRP token's value becomes even more clear as we head toward a time where tokenization of assets and digitalization become second nature. Particularly in big-scale transactions, critics of XRP's presence in the foreign exchange FX market sometimes wonder whether it is really necessary. For instance, transferring a lot of yen to dollars usually takes an equivalent value in both currencies, therefore locking off major liquidity. Acting as a bridge token, XRP removes this need by allowing almost immediate transactions across currencies without locking off liquidity. In terms of simplifying and improving the effectiveness of worldwide FX transactions, this capability marks a seismic advance. XRP has great transforming power inside the foreign exchange FX market, therefore ushering a new period of liquidity and efficiency. Especially given the size of the FX market, the XRP token is clearly necessary. With a shocking value of 2.4 in 2020, the FX market is among the most liquid and biggest marketplaces worldwide. Second, maybe just two derivatives. By 2022, fast forward, daily trading volume in the FX market hit $7.5 trillion. Seeing how XRP and Ripple could enable a large number of worldwide remittance transactions emphasizes the great possibilities for expansion and acceptance. Given a limited amount of 100 million XRP tokens, of which 54 billion are now in use, the effects on value appreciation are really significant. With our $16 price goal for XRP, the market capitalization comes to $864 billion. Given Bitcoin's market capitalization now above the trillion-dollar threshold, this valuation is not far out, given the practicality of such values for cryptocurrencies. XRP could transform cross-border payments and remittances by means of an elegant but revolutionary method. Dollar could be easily and almost instantly converted into XRP and subsequently into euros or any other currency in an XRP-enabled transaction. This procedure would need a lot of transactions to pass through XRP, therefore possibly exploding its value. Given the large amounts involved in daily FX transactions, the continual buy and sell activities inherent in this process could drive XRP's market valuation to unprecedented levels, so making the $16 price target not only realistic but maybe a modest estimate. Thus, the basic elements supporting XRP's possible transcend beyond technical chart analysis, grounded in the major relevance it may play in the global financial ecosystem. XRP's technical configuration and basic value in changing the FX market create a strong argument for its future expansion and acceptance. The possible increase in XRP's value could first show itself as a spike, depending on certain speculative elements or adoption or use. It's important to underline that we approach XRP with cautious attitude. Although we see its promise, our investment portfolio is not mostly composed of it. We counsel thinking of it as a speculative element of your financial plan. Considering its